Hey guys, you're welcome back to SNS Kitchen. You're very welcome. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Okay, so on today's episode, I'll be showing you two ways to make healthy oatmeal fufu. Yeah, so without wasting much of your time, let's delve into the video. For this recipe, I'll be making use of 2 packs of oatmeal. This is Haferflocken. If you live in Germany, you can get this from any grocery shop around you. Okay, so I'll first of all blend this to be very smooth. I divided that into 2 portions. So for the first recipe, I'll be needing that in powdered form. I'm going to go ahead and blend this right away till it becomes very smooth. And that is done. I'm going to go ahead and introduce that into this bowl. Please make sure you blend thoroughly to avoid having lumps when making your fufu. Okay, so moving on to the first method, I'm going to introduce my oatmeal and add my water. This water is going to help that appear in puree form. Yeah, so make sure you add your water while blending this one. This is the first method, so let's get started. To get started, I introduced my blended puree into this pot and I'm cooking this on a medium to low heat. Yeah, this is to avoid lumps. So I'm going to keep stirring this on and on till I get what I am looking for. I'm going to keep stirring till my fufu is formed. Please do not leave unattended. So as you can see, our fufu is coming together nicely. There's difference between this particular method and the second method. Huge difference. This is the difference, yeah. This first method appears to be sticky. When wrapped and when it's cooled, it becomes very perfect. So no matter how long you keep this in your kitchen, it's going to appear very soft whenever you want to enjoy it. Yeah, so we are done with this method. Moving over to the second method, I have my water boiling inside this pot and I'm going to introduce my olive oil. Use vegetable oil if that's what you have. This is to avoid that being sticky because we are going to introduce the powder one right away. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to introduce my blended oat and I'll keep stirring this non-stop till my fufu is formed. So this method, I call it eat as it dey hot. That is what I call it, because if you want to make this, then keep it to your countertop to go take your bath, then come back and enjoy it. It's going to harden up. It's going to turn to stone. Yeah. So if you want to make the one you're going to leave in your countertop, go take your bath, then come back and enjoy your food, please stick with the first method, okay? If you make this one and enter your bathroom, it's going to harden up, except if your bath is just sharp bath, like 5 to 10 minutes bath, then it's fine. Okay, so I added water to that, covered and let that cook for 2 minutes. And this is 2 minutes after, guys. I'm gonna stir that well to make it combine well with the water in there. This is to make it more soft. Yeah, and when mixing, make sure you mix thoroughly, like mix it very well. Use your manpower very thoroughly to avoid having lumps at the end of the making. Okay, if you're a woman and you're not strong enough to do this, you can call your man or somebody to help you. Okay, so we want to have something like this, very soft and doesn't have lumps. Okay, this is how the end result looks like. Very beautiful and it doesn't stick. And that is done. We are done with the 2 methods. Over here, I have the one I made first, which is our first method. The one that remains soft for you no matter where you want to enjoy it. Yeah, so to the other plate, I added the one I made now. I'm going to scoop in my soup. I enjoy this with my fresh okra and ogbono soup. This is my best soup. So this fufu is a low carb fufu. If you're watching your weight and you want to cut down on your pounded yam or starch intake, please make use of this particular oatmeal fufu. Okay, so to the second method, I introduced my soup as well. You can enjoy this with any soup of your choice. bitter leaf soup, egusi soup. But if you're watching your weight, just try to make okra soup. Yeah, seafood okra soup goes as well. Normal okra soup goes as well. Vegetable soup goes as well. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for staying with me throughout this video. I truly appreciate. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye.